so much. Happy Mother's Day.
Mother's Day is time of the year. All of us it's a great time of the year that we celebrate, right? At Micronet, we celebrate various milestones all through the year. But this is one of the special ones. We take it very seriously because we all come from our families and we all have our parents, and none of us would be where we are without our parents, right? So I think we should remember our parents every day of the year, not just one day of the year, but at least that one day. I recommend all of you take your time, take an hour, spend with your family, spend with your mom, and say you love her, okay? So, my mom kind of goes back and forth between Bangladesh and US, and she hasn't been back in the US for last 8 years, so this is the first time she's in the US, so I'm celebrating Mother's Day actually with her, first time in 8 years, so that's very special. And also my mother-in-law also here, so both sides are here, and so it's personally, it's a great Mother's Day. Now Maisha is going to she's going to ask everyone to say something, right? So Maisha, I'll hand it to you.
So, which dish did you bring?
So this one, it's called chicken asado.
What would you think this reminds you of your mother?
Because my mom cooks this whenever I'm sad.
Aww. She knows it's your favorite dish?
Yeah. It's my comfort food.
Oh, it's your comfort food. So you're not sad today?
Yeah, I'm not sad today. It's just my comfort food.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you think this would always remind you of your mother and leave a symbolic sign of her?
Yes, of course.
So, which food did you bring?
I brought these cookies.
Okay. 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 Describe how this reminds you of your mother.
These cookies, when they're baked, they're really warm.
Yeah.
That reminds me of my mother because she's really warm. She's really caring.
But I've heard Shapa's mom is a great cook.
Yes.
Our food is really good.
It's like amazing.
So, our food is amazing. So the cookie is like a walk around. You should have brought
That's not what they said. That's not what they said. They said bring something.
Jason, and you brought a dish today reminding you of your mother. Can you show us, please, what it is?
Sure. So I brought some Spanish rice.
That's French rice.
Oh, not bad. It's been a while.
So I hope that doesn't reflect a lot for your mom.
So I brought some Spanish rice because as a Puerto Rican, my mom made this pretty much every day during my childhood. So whenever I see it or I smell it, I instantly think of home in New York.
So this is a Philippine custard. I brought this in because it's one of my mom's favorite desserts. We have a thing where we like to share a lot of desserts. So this is a favorite for my mom and my brother, and I'd like to share it with you guys as well.
Is it really sweet?
Depends.
But what's the name?
Chicken 65.
Oh, okay. Describe how this gives you emotions and happiness.
So my mom loves spicy and flavorful food. So whenever I eat this, it reminds me of her.
Me too. No, not that food, but spicy. My mom loves.
Oh, nice.
Describe how this gives you nostalgic feelings of your mother.
So back in 2022, when me and my uncle took my mother to India for her osteoarthritis, all the Desi people here will know what I'm talking about. When we took those bunker trains, and it was 1 day, 2 day voyages between stops. And I remember we were starving for 2 days because the food there was terrible. And we went to a restaurant. We had some vegetable fried rice, and it was oily and greasy, but because we hadn't eaten for 2 days, it was the best meal we ever had in our lives. So this just brings back memories of that time.
Oh, that's a good story.
For the Filipino community, the barbecue skewers, whether it's chicken or pork, it's pretty much a staple. So you always see these at parties and family get-togethers. So growing up, I always saw it. Specifically, these ones from the restaurant I ordered at Cocina ni Inang. So I grew up in this area, but my mom would always take me there on the weekends to order whatever Filipino food I want. And since I was maybe like 5 years old, I would always eat these. I had the opportunity to eat it while I was in the Philippines too. So
Hold it.
I think of my
Like
mom.
barbecue chicken.
Yeah, barbecue chicken.
But like on sticks.
Yeah, on sticks. So there's a Filipino technique on how to take it off so you don't poke yourself in the mouth with it. Yeah, I mean, every time I think of those, I think of my mom.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Michael. Which food represents your mother?
So I brought this pizza because when I was younger, both my parents worked, and sometimes when there wasn't enough time to make dinner, we would just order pizza. So it reminds me of like those younger times.
So, like younger memories of you and your family eating pizza together?
Yeah, exactly. Because I think it's like a perfect shareable food because everyone can just take a slice.
Today I have bought this fruit dessert and a pound cake because the mother is the most sweetest word of the earth.
With the mic close to your mom.
Yes, I have bought this one, the sweet items, and plus one more thing is that my mother-in-law, everyone loves sweets so much. So yeah, that's the reason. Amo, I love you so much. Happy Mother's Day.
And I'm her daughter.